Hello. So I wanted to get everybody together to talk a little bit about coloring today. So if you know anyone who is into adult coloring books and coloring, colored pencils, all of that stuff, make sure you share this Periscope so they can come and join the conversation. And to do that, if you're on your iPhone, you just swipe right, and if you're on an Android, you swipe up, and then you can share it with all of your friends and invite them. So lots of names just joined in. I missed most of them. Who's here? Say hi. Hi, Brina. Hi, Monica. So you guys are going to have to let me know how the connection is. I switched over from off of the Wi-Fi so that hopefully the issues we were having earlier won't happen again. So, okay. Also, you have to laugh because I didn't put adult coloring books in the title so that we didn't get creepers on Periscope. Everyone says it sounds kind of funny when you say that, but we're talking about not coloring books for kids, but for us to use. So yeah, hopefully we don't get the creepers. All right, so I made a little list. I have 5 reasons that I think everybody should get into this. I am ordering my own. We just launched some brand new adult coloring books on Blitsy today, so that's what gave me the idea of let's talk about it. So number 1 are the beautiful designs. We're talking like really intricate designs. There's botanical, floral, animals. The Animal Kingdom book is really cool. Has anybody looked at these books? Does anyone have interest in them? I think there's a little bit of a delay too on my end from seeing comments. But who's actually tried these books? The designs are gorgeous. Nobody? Okay, you're going to have to. All right. Number 2 is would love to have time. I think it's one of the things that you have to make time for, and that goes right into number 2. It's a stress reliever. So drop everything, even if it's 5 minutes before bed, and just only think about those designs and coloring, and just use it as a stress reliever. I know that doctors do it all the time. They use it for therapy, and so it's no surprise to me that this is becoming kind of a big trend now because everyone's so stressed out in their daily that you need something that can help you unwind, and I think this is a great solution. I don't have any on me, but I did order some today to get in the office, so as soon as I have them in hand, we'll do another Periscope and I'll show you. I can show you really quick on the website though. Although I've noticed when I show my computer screen on Periscope, it doesn't really do anything justice. So I'll pull it up and I'll show you in a minute. But before that, I'm going to move on to number 3. It's the coolest new hobby here in the U.S. too. So I'm glad to hear that it's blowing up in Italy too. I ordered the Animal Kingdom, the new coloring book that we have on Blitsy today. There's other ones too, but I thought the Animal Kingdom one looked really cool. Okay, so number 3, the reason that I chose the benefit that I chose was it's a digital detox. So we're all on our phones and on social media and checking our email all the time, and so I just think that this is a good excuse to be like, you know what? Instead of checking my Facebook and my Periscope and all of that before I go to bed, maybe I will be able to sit down and unwind and do something non-digital. So anybody with me? Put the phones down for a little while? It's funny, my son has a ducky that he has everywhere. He just loves his ducky. And when I was in Florida visiting my family, my father-in-law was kidding with me saying that my phone was my ducky, that I couldn't go anywhere without my phone, and he's right. So it's really good to every now and then put it down and, focus on something else. And I think this is a great solution. So, all right, next is number 4. It is better not to use the phone right before bed. I'm guilty. I do. I shouldn't, but I do. Hi, Sharon. Animal Kingdom looks secret. The Secret Garden one is so popular. Everybody loves that one. And you're right, it does have similarities with the intricate designs. So I know that I think the Secret Garden one is probably like the best seller. We don't have that one right now, but the Animal Kingdom will probably be right there with it. Okay, number 4. This is something that you can do with your kids or your grandkids. So get them a coloring book that they love, and then get one that you love, and you can sit down together and you can do it together. They can have their crayons and you can have your colored pencils or markers, and you're bonding. You're doing something together. So rainy day or home from school, whatever it may be, it's a perfect solution. So that's my number 4. Anybody, would you do this with your kids? One printed on watercolor paper. I bet you that's coming soon. I don't know that. I'm just saying. I would hope so. It'd be cool. Yeah, so people would do it with their kids. I think it's a great solution. My son is still kind of just scribbling, but it's still, he says color, he knows, and I can be like, Mommy's coloring. So, yeah, watercolor seems like a great idea. I think we should, who should we tell? Who should we tell to do some watercolor and coloring books? I'll think of someone. Yeah, see, you did it with your cousins and you're all grown up. This is not your children's coloring book. All right, so number 5, the reason that I think that everybody should love these adult coloring books is there's no wrong way to do it. We all learned to color when we were in preschool, before we were even in preschool, and all you really learn is to try to stay within the lines. Even if you go out of the lines, who cares? There's no real way to do it wrong, so there should be no fear jumping into this hobby. It's just something to relieve your stress and to help you kind of be artistic and creative without really having to think. And then as you get into it, you can learn shading and learn some other techniques and things that you want to incorporate into it. But to get started, there's no learning curve. You just do it, and there's no way to be wrong. So I think that's really cool. So those were my 5 reasons that I think everybody should love the adult coloring books. Does anybody else have any other reasons that you think this is a good hobby, a good trend to jump onto? Coloring app on your phone. Hi, Ken. This is weird. I use a coloring app on my phone. You're funny. You probably do. But I know you like to get your hands dirty too. Yes, Hi Latrice, it's definitely, I think, a relaxing. They're fun to frame. I agree. Thank you for the hearts. Did you guys figure out your color? Yeah, Ken, which app do you use for your phone? Or are you joking? Because I saw that on your phone when we were at CHA. Can't always drag out all this stuff. I hear you. So right now we've got brand new adult coloring books on Blitsy.com. When you go to the website, it's the very first thing that you see. We've got colored pencils, there's markers, there's different things that go along with it, but it's definitely worth checking out. Oh, I told you I would pull it up on my computer. So let me flip the screen really quick. Okay, so this is just the home page, Blitsy.com, and then this big banner up top will bring you right into it. And then you can see there's lots of choices. I'm going to go down to the one that I was talking about. This is the Animal Kingdom one. And then there's some additional images once you click in. I don't know how well you guys can see that or not. I wish there were more images of the colored in ones, but they are so gorgeous when they're all colored in. So that one's $11.21. I'm going to try and flip. And then don't forget, we have competitor coupons that you can use, so take 40% off. And just put that competitor coupon code in. What's the coupon available now? I'll go do it right now and show you. All right. When you're, oh, I flipped the wrong way. When you're on Blitzy, up at the top here, we accept competitor 40% off coupons. Just click there and you'll see the current codes that accept 40% off. So you could do the Michaels coupon stock up 815 when you're checking out and get 40% off. And that's off of any item. There's no exception. So like, I bet you anything when you're scrolling through Blitzy.com, you're gonna find something that you'll want to take off. All right, so that was really all I had on my agenda for this scope. We are over 60,000 hearts, and that makes me happy. We have over 400 followers. If you have any crafty friends who are on Periscope, please tell them to come hang out with us. And thank you all for all the love, and let me know via tweet if there's anything you want to see. I always take notes after. I know that once we get the coloring book here in our hands, we'll definitely do a scope with that. How long is the shipping time? Let's see. On the Animal Kingdom one specifically, let me see. That one has a 3 to 5 business day shipping time on it. So again, remember, when you're placing your orders, every item has a shipping estimated time on it. So the one that has the longest is going to be how long your order takes. So yeah, and then overseas it can take a bit longer with customs depending on where you're at and how long it takes to get through to you guys. All right, so I'm gonna sign off. That was about 15 minutes, I think. I did do a blog post, blitzy.com/blog, that recaps the 5 reasons that I think everyone should love adult coloring books. And we'll continue this conversation once I get one in my hands, and we'll see how it goes. Maybe we can do some sort of a coloring challenge or something like that. So let me know if you guys would be interested in doing something fun and challenging like that. So thank you guys. I will see you all very, very soon.